Ireland's largest natural resource by far is the sea that surrounds this island. For every 1 square kilometre of land that we have 10 square kilometres of sea. This plan, for the first time, is trying to harness the collective ambition of all of the sectors and stakeholders that are interested in the sea, so that we can double the ocean economy turnover of this country by 2020 to 6.4 billion euros.
I think Irish people are beginning to realise the wonders of the sea. Ireland's coastline and waters, we're just full of fish. In coastal Ireland, the product only has to move probably 100 yards from the pier into the fish shop or into the restaurant. How much fresher can you get? With our reputation for being a green island and fantastic dairy, why can't we have fantastic seafood as well?
If you fly over the coastline of Mayo and go west, you'll still be in Irish territory several hours later. And underneath you will be the most productive waves in the world, energy-intensive waves. As someone said once, the possible Saudi Arabia of ocean energy, which has the potential for enormous job creation and income creation. It truly could be transformative over the lives of our children and grandchildren.
The Volvo Ocean Race is the Grand Prix of international sailing, and it puts Ireland on the map in terms of world events. There's an investment by the government of Falkirk Ireland in this case of about 4 million. We're expecting an 80 million return to the economy.
If we found significant commercial oil and gas, first of all, it would revolutionise Ireland's credit position because it's effectively money in the bank. There would be the prospect of significant tax revenues, very significant employment, the development of all kinds of backup and service industries. So really it has immense potential as far as Ireland is concerned. It will be a game changer.
I think we do have a very significant opportunity to be a leader in terms of the use of IT and the application of IT within the marine sector. This is not something that's just of interest to our science and our research community. There are clear benefits to the fishing community, benefits to the users of our beaches, our lakes and our rivers, and also then further downstream in terms of the fish that's landing on our dinner tables.
Every year there's 1 million tonnes of fish taken out of that lucrative fishing grounds off our coast. With sustainable management, we can get far more value out of what we are actually catching at the moment. We can generate sustainable jobs ashore and in the coastal communities.
Positive developments in Irish shipping have been the building and the financing of the National Maritime College in Cork. It has allowed Ireland to gain international recognition in its training abilities for seafarers. The IMDO are working very hard to try and attract other shipping companies into the country. So I think that there's hope for that in the future.
Ireland has emerged as a very strong force in global marine science. With the projected population growth on this planet, we are going to have 50% more people again in our lifetimes. The life support system of this planet is the ocean. We need to understand it and understand the changes that are happening in it rapidly but unpredictably now. In emerging sectors like biotechnology and biodiscovery, detailed maps of our sea territories, which Ireland is leading the world on now, will be vital to our success.
We need to get all of the actors, as it were, working together to develop this strategy, whether it is in the whole food area, whether it's in medicines, sustainable energy, but they all need to come together and work together. And that's what we're trying to do with the Atlantic Strategy, and I know that that's what the government is also trying to do here. And I think both policies can work very, very well together.
We need to do two things here. First of all, we need to treasure what we have, protect it for future generations, but we must also, in doing that, build on its potential in terms of what it can give back to its people. Most importantly, this is about a statement from government that actually from now on the marine really matters. Harnessing our ocean wealth really puts a structure in place to make that happen in a new way that is much more exciting than anything we've done in the past.